Well, I am excited to show off Becky Parr to you. You've probably seen her on The Doctors. She's been featured in Real Simple Magazine, in Paula Deen Magazine, upcoming in November in the O Magazine issue on The Doctors. And I was so fascinated to hear this, Becky, that you said, I'm just a housewife, but never such thing as just a housewife, right, ladies? Who is now an inventor out of necessity. So
that's right.
And so fascinating. Tell us about how you came up with your invention.
Well, I'm a mother of a 13-year-old daughter, and we moved to Michigan, and I wanted to make sure she had friends. So I became the party house. But the problem is, I was always baking for a different number of children. And I had to make sure I didn't run out of food and that everybody got an equal portion. So out of desperation, I put inch marks all around my pan. But I realized really quickly that I couldn't cut a straight line. Nobody can.
Right.
I needed a straight edge. So I also invented this tool. And this goes all the way across my pan, and so now I can just line up my marks, and I can cut a straight line into any number I need. If I need 2x3s, 3x3s, squares, rectangles, triangles, whatever I need, and if you're a dieter or a diabetic, it is mandatory that you have portion control.
Of course, that's the way to do it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is a dieter's dream, which is why the diet magazines are all excited about it.
I love it. Yeah, I say don't give up the cookies, just make sure you get the right size cookies. I want to tell you what you're getting here because this is a $119 value, and we'll break it down for you. We actually have a little visual picture to show you how much everything is worth. But this is, you're getting 2 of the pans. You get the 9x13 cake pan with the lid, with the cutting tool. That's a $69 value day in and day out. And you're getting the jumbo 11x14 cookie sheet with its own cutting tool as well. Another $49 value. You're not spending close to $120 today. Only here at HSN, you're getting all 5 pieces for only $49. You can get this home for $9.99. We actually have a phone caller. Jane Goldfarb is on the phone with us. Welcome to the program, Jane.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
So tell us, I know you called in to tell us about your experience with the Perfect Slice.
Yes, I've had Perfect Slice pans for over a year now, and I just love them. I mean, they're kitchen essentials for me now. They give me cookies and casseroles that look professional, and they're so easy to do. I just slice, the pan tells me where to cut, and I get beautiful looking portions. It's fantastic.
I'm so glad, Jane. How do you use it for foods other than for cookies and brownies? I think I tend to stick with cookies and brownies, but like lasagnas or casseroles or anything?
Absolutely. I make my tamale pie in the 9x13. I make my pasta sausage bake in the same pan, and my baked eggplant with tomato sauce. And I know I'm getting an actual correct serving. And it's really important to me and to my family that we don't scoop out a little bigger portion. So I really appreciate the pans for that purpose too.
Oh, Jane, I'm so glad. That's so smart. You know, sometimes we look at our waistline and we're like, oh, it's starting to increase. Why? I'm eating the same thing. Now you know for sure. And I love what you said too, professionally cut, beautiful slices. Thanks so much for calling in, Jane.
Oh, sure.
We appreciate that. You know, especially when we have something that's new here, and maybe you've seen it, or of course, once everybody sees it in O Magazine next month, everyone's definitely going to want to get it. But I know that you told us a little bit about how it works, but maybe if you've ever you're trying to cut those brownies, you know that they end up staying in the pan. Does this cutter work differently than just your regular knife?
Yes, it does. First of all, the material is made to cut your goods and not your pan. These have a non-stick coating that is guaranteed not to chip or peel, and it's non-toxic. You can put this in the dishwasher and it will not hurt it. But the pans themselves are, even without this portion control system, the best on the market. They are very heavy pans. These are 8mm. They're made to European standards. And Yes.
Oh, no, well, I just was noticing this lid as well. I mean,
Yes.
if you are bringing something to somebody, you've got that perfect portable lid, and the slicer is part of the lid. Do you see it? It's sort of disguised right there. That's your perfect slice that just hides right there in the lid, so you've always got it. And it's, of course, bringing things season, but it's also gifting season, and I know you have some good ideas for that.
Absolutely. You know, everybody's either planning a party, going to a party, or looking for a gift this time of year. And this does all of that. This heavy pan, look how heavy this lid is. It clamps on, so no matter what you put in it, it's not going to fall out. And what I do is I bring my Thanksgiving dressing or my carrot cake in this pan, and then I leave it as a hostess gift.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. Well, what you're gifting somebody is a $70 pan or a $50 pan that's only costing you $25, I guess, depending on how you break it down.
Right.
What an incredible gift to give somebody, incredible quality. So you're getting that amazing nonstick. Your lasagna is not going to be half left in the bottom of the pan, nor are your brownies, because you want the crispy edges, right? This way, you're getting both of them a $119 value for only $9.99 on any major credit card. Everything today is going to ship to you for only $5. And this is, so whether you're getting this because it's a beautiful pan, or because you want to be able to get that perfect slice as well, or for the portion control, everybody will be so happy. Now, I know when you invented this, you invented it really out of necessity, but what does the baking industry think of portion control bakeware?
Well, they think it's going to be very similar to what an ice maker is to a refrigerator, that this will become a necessity. Why would you buy it without portion control when you can obviously get the added benefit of that?
You can. It's beautiful. What an incredible invention. Amazing woman. I'm so proud. I'm proud of you, like I had anything to do with it, Becky.
I really appreciate it.
Great to meet you. Please be sure and get yours before we sell out of every single one of those. Brett has got a special message for us about his show, Connected Life. We'll be right back with more crafting.